So into this topic, guys, as you know, part of the channel, is just real conversations, real things, that we go through. So as young, as I grow up, I didn't know, life. There was so much pressure, that is involved in so many different parts of life, and I'm realizing, things like responsibilities, it's just something that you can't run away from, no matter what. And in every action, you hold yourself to that. So yeah, since I have moved out, and just since I independently move out from Protea South, and just finding a space of being on my own, I'm realizing a lot of things. To be honest, I'm realizing a lot of things, see? And it's a growth process which I'm truly grateful for. Because I thought when I was living with my parents, I knew life and all of that because anything, was just accessible, But as I live on my own, you do realize, it's like you are accountable, you are responsible, for any action, that you do. Things like money management, basic necessities, food, clothing, making sure, it's like you do have the essential, uh, doing this, doing that, it just come with a lot of responsibilities. So I'm here to say this, especially for young people out there, who are still living on their own, it's like, to be honest, yeah, it might feel like a burden, when your parents, it's like ask you to do this, to do that. But I do realize, you're gonna need those type of skills, of holding responsibilities in the right way, once you are on your own, because you won't have that backup, that you have while you are still at home. So it's so important to not take those learning lessons, for granted. Make sure, this is the right time for you to really learn from your parents, how they organize themselves, uh, how they manage their finances, how they maintain, this and that. Because one of the problems, that is so important, to always learn how to solve early is money management. It's money management. Yes, maybe you might have a 9 to 5 job, maybe you got a part-time job, maybe you earn money from there and there. So yeah, you can feel like you know how to use money because yeah, you do have financial backup, which is your parents. So that way you might feel comfortable. But move out and live with yourself. You're gonna see, how it goes. So when I look back, it's like I do realize, it's like being independent. Yes, it's a privilege, but it's a privilege. But remember, privilege comes with responsibility, obviously. And that responsibility, it means, you are accountable, you take accountability for your action and all of that. So my advice, to all the young people out there like myself, make sure, before you leave home, you decide to leave home, you do learn, some valuable life skills that will serve you out very well in you moving out. So don't be on a rush. Take it easy. Learn, grow. It's just the process. And once you obtain that independence, it's like you can able to fully enjoy it. Because all the things that you have learned will be applicable in anything that you do. So I will see you on the next video, guys. If you like this small piece of advice or experience, as you know, this channel is what it delivers. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that when I post the video, you can get notified. And make sure you do subscribe, because the more you subscribe, it's how I grow. So peace you. I will see you. Check it.